What's up, guys? Welcome to my post-fight reaction video brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of the UFC. They're in your corner with unlimited 5G data that will not slow you down. What's up, guys? UFC 320 just wrapped, and what a night from the T-Mobile Arena. As look at Miles, my boy Miles in the back. Hey, living good as he can when Liverpool is just crap in the bed right now. Go Arsenal. But guys, what a night from T-Mobile. Alex Pereira is once again the UFC champion. And guys, it was not competitive. There was no drama. There was nothing of nothing of consequence happened outside of Alex Pereira making a decision. All week, even go to the check-in this week, he said he was not himself in fight number one. And most fighters say stuff like that. Tonight he proved that he was telling the truth, and he wasn't himself in fight number one. The fight starts, and a lot was made of how Magomed Ankalaev was able to back Pereira up in fight number one, make him focus so much on defending takedowns that he wasn't able to get his offense going. Well, tonight you could tell Pereira made a choice that he was not going to back up. He came to the middle like he was shot out of a cannon and immediately attacked Ankalaev. Leg kick, leg kick, leg kick. Got Ankalaev against the octagon side. Hits him with a nasty overhand right. Puts him down. Ankalaev goes down. 12-6 elbows. He landed some of the nastiest 12-6 elbows I have ever seen in ground and pound by anyone that allowed for him to get the finish. Ankalaev wasn't going anywhere. You could tell that with the aggressiveness that Pereira was showing, with the emphasis and the impact he was landing those shots with, it was only a matter of time. To do what he did against Magomed Ankalaev is so impressive because of how good Ankalaev is. There are so many cliches. The younger guy wins the rematch. As you get older, you're not as good, especially whenever you're fighting a guy that became the champion, who's supposed to be better in the rematch, especially if he's younger. Pereira he doesn't pay any attention to that type of stuff. He's just a special type of talent, a special type of guy. I mean, this guy's had 12 UFC fights now. 9 of them have been for UFC championships. He is still less than 4 years on the UFC roster. He's a surefire Hall of Famer. He has won belts 3 times. And I think the most important factor about how dominant he is and how daunting a task it is to fight him is listening to his potential next challengers, Carlos Ulberg and Jiri Prochazka. Jiri Prochazka told Megan O'Leary, maybe you don't believe me, but I'll find a way to fight him. I'll find a way to beat him. Carlos Ulberg almost tried to tell him he needed to go up to heavyweight. Carlos had outfight anybody. Make no mistake about it, these guys aren't afraid of Alex Pereira. But it is a very hard battle that they are facing when they fight him, because this dude is the real deal. And he seems to be, this break, right, this 7 months that he's been off, which he's never had in his career before, it refreshed him. He must have got healthy. He had time to improve. But he looked like that crazy, dangerous guy that we saw on a couple of occasions whenever he was defending his championships on multiple occasions. He's special, man. He really, really is special. And what a guy, and what a person, what a performance. Magomed Ankalaev is going to have to go home and answer some questions about himself. What does he have to do if he gets himself back to this opportunity? Because he will, right? Most guys can't deal with Ankalaev. So he's going to have to figure out what he needs to do to try to change that. Because after what happened tonight, I think Pereira will try to fight him in the same way. In the co-main event, Merab Dvalishvili once again defended his bantamweight championship. And he did it, and it was so impressive because Cory Sandhagen fought a wonderful fight. Cory Sandhagen and his team should be proud because the preparation that they did for him, the shape they got in, the wrestling defense, everything was on point. But the job that John Wood has done with Merab Dvalishvili is, I tip my hat off to him every time I see him, because his stand-up's gotten better. And when you're that dangerous in wrestling, you have that level of cardio, when you start adding all those other things, you become a real problem for everyone in your division. And Merab right now is just the biggest problem that any division in a long time has ever seen. His pace, pressure, cardio, he just won't be deterred. You know, I'm not blowing smoke when I say Cory Sandhagen fought what possibly was a perfect fight. I mean, Rogan hit the nail on the head when he said that. He goes, Cory fought the best fight he could have possibly fought. And even though he did that, he got beat 4 rounds to 1 across the board. 4 rounds to 1 across the board. Merab almost finished him in the second round with his hands. And he wants to fight again in December. I say let him fight again, because we've never seen a person defend the championship 4 times in a calendar year. Let him. Let him. He's closing in on Anderson Silva's record of 16 straight fights win in the UFC. Nobody's done that. His win streak could get to 16 fights. He's up there with Islam Makhachev for a win streak. Merab Dvalishvili is very, very special. I got to tell you, I think Umar Nurmagomedov is probably the one guy that can challenge it. We saw them fight. It was 48-47 across the board. Everyone else cannot stay with him. It's going to be very difficult for guys to figure out how to beat him, because he's going to just keep hitting them with takedowns. Just keeps hitting you at the hips, man. He's a very hard challenge to prepare for. But as we were saying on the broadcast, somebody always shows. No matter how dominant you are, no matter how good you are, every champion eventually runs into someone that can compete with him. Jiri Prochazka, Khalil Rountree was everything we expected it to be. So hats off to the champ Merab and his team and everybody else. Ray Longo, what a guy, man. He's amazing. Khalil Rountree Jr. and Jiri Prochazka was everything we expected it to be. It was violent. It was fun. We saw technique. We saw skills, heart. Khalil Rountree won 2 rounds, the first 2 rounds, and he won them pretty handily. But in that third round, Jiri Prochazka did what Jiri Prochazka does. He attacked him, pressured him. He made Jiri fight him in a dirty brawl. And when you fight Jiri Prochazka in a brawl, you don't do well. Not many people can handle Prochazka. The only person that beats him, honestly, is Alex Pereira. If not for Alex Pereira, Jiri Prochazka may have had this belt the whole time. Another guy, was the UFC champion like 3 fights. Jiri is special. While he may be different, and he moves to the beat of his own drum, and he may be odd in his striking, this dude is an absolute winner. And he proves it time and time again. And tonight, he was up against it because he was down 2 rounds to nothing on every judge's scorecard. In the third round, he flatlines Khalil Rountree with a nasty right hand that puts him flat. Rountree understood that he couldn't be in a brawl. But when Jiri forces that on you, you have nothing to do but respond, or he's going to run you over. And sometimes, even when you do respond, you get run over. Yousseff Zalal submitted Josh Emmett in no time, guys. Josh Emmett has been around for a really long time. We have never seen him get done like Yousseff Zalal did him tonight. Yousseff Zalal took him down and made it look easy. Yousseff Zalal is real. And he's one of those guys that all featherweights should be paying attention to. Because so many guys have victories over Josh Emmett. None of them did it that way. He made him tap verbally. It's crazy. Joe Pyfer fought a wonderful fight. Congrats to Dean Thomas and all those guys over there in Philly. Those guys are doing a great job with this kid. This kid does talk crazy at times. He's brash. He's unapologetic, and maybe that rubs people the wrong way. When he's putting performances like that tonight, like he did against Abus Magomedov, you better pay attention, because he's now learned how to control his emotions in the octagon. He knows how to follow a game plan. He has amazing striking and heart and big power. And then tonight he showed his grappling. Unbelievable. Joe Pyfer's the real deal. Ateba Gauthier beat Trayshawn Vines. Guys, it was one of the weirdest knockouts I've ever seen in my life. The way Trayshawn Vines fell down when Gaultier was elbowing him, and the way he hit him was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like that. This kid's power is next level. The way you build him is you continue to give him fights with people that he can compete with early. Let him continue to build because he's still so new. But he's exciting and he's fun and he can knock people out. Joosang Yoo and Daniel Santos fought a great fight. Daniel Santos missed weight by a lot, moving the fight up to a catch weight. But even in that, fought wonderfully, got a beautiful knockout. Hats off to Daniel Santos. Patchy Mix got screwed. But I will say this, Jakub Wiklov, I think his name was, he fought a good fight for a debut. I thought he lost the last 2 rounds, I thought he lost the last 2 rounds, but bad decisions happen, man. You can't leave it hands of the judges. Edmund Shabazian got another victory. Now he's won 3 in a row. Punahele Soriano was disappointed when he got a decision win. Yana Santos, 6 of 7 people in a row have missed weight against Yana Santos, and she's fought them all, and she's beaten them all. Now she's in the top 5. Congrats to Yana. Farid Basharat, biggest fight of his career, got a dub against Chris Gutierrez. Ramiz Brahimaj, this is moving to Chicago. He's the real deal. Beat Austin Vanderford by submission. And Veronica Hardy got another victory. Guys, it's now time for my Total Wireless performance of the night. And my performance fighter of the night is none other than the champion, Alex Pereira. I was almost certain this would go to Jiri after that fight against Khalil Rountree. But there is no denying that we watch absolute greatness tonight with the new champion again. So my Total Wireless performance of the night goes to none other than the new champion once again, Alex Pereira, for a beautiful performance. Hey, they told him it was going to be no chama. It was absolutely chama tonight for the new champion, Alex Pereira. So, guys, again, thank you for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Make sure you stick around. I have some backstage interview with the winning coaches right after the break. Until next time, peace. There we go. Hey, champ, I have for you. It's not Hachapuri, but I have you. There you go. So congratulations, champ. What a fight, huh? Just take that off the rack. Congratulations. I purchased this myself. Yeah. I bought this for you.
So like, I know I'm not American, but
you are American. You are American champion. Merab Smith.
Thank you. But okay, I'm gonna open this. But
let me do it.
Okay, I hold it and now you can. How are you gonna make them work? No, yeah, he's literally done nothing. I can't get it. Just rip it open. He's wrestling.
How many MMA fighters does it take to open a bag of popcorn?
Here we go.
Spill it. Don't come in at the last second.
Don't spill it on the photo. Don't spill it on the photo booth. There we go. Now here you go, champ. I got this for you. Here.
You gonna spray the room?
No, take some of this.
Spray the room.
Take some. Tell me if you like it.
I love it.
It's good? There we go. Anybody else wants it? There you go. Hey, watch this. It's very good popcorn. T-Mobile were known for popcorn. Take this home with you, champ.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Big Plenio and new again. I mean, bro, he made that look easy, dog.
Brother, that's what happened when you work hard, bro. Poatan when he said that he was not on his full potential the last fight, it was true. He was sick the entire camp. And honestly, bro, that's what happened when you push Poatan. The guy was talking shit. The guy was talking trash. They were pushing. They were like doing a lot of kinds of stuff. This man locked himself in that gym for 2 months, bro, and all that he could think about was knocking him out, and he did, bro. That's what happened when you push the champ comes at you, bro.
He had 7 months this time, right? So that long break between the fights, how much did that help him? Because this dude's schedule was crazy, fighting so frequently.
Brother, 100%, because now he was able to just heal every little injury that he had, do a pre-camp, get ready, show up to Connecticut, stay 2 months confined in the gym, diet, sleep, training, everything perfect. Sometimes you trip in life, man, but you gotta get back up, and he showed that you can always get back up. That's a champ.
How crazy is that this dude has 12 UFC fights now, and 9 of them have been for UFC championships. No one could have guessed that it would go this good.
Yeah, brother, being with him since kickboxing, you know, I knew it. I knew it.
Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I knew it. I knew it. And the sky's the limit for the champ. Guys, don't ever give up your dreams, man.
Congratulations, my boy. Shama, my guy, please. I'm here with my boy John Wood. John Wood, he did it again, bro. Hey, this dude is good, man. And he keeps getting better.
Yes. I keep telling people there is no ceiling. I can't find the ceiling right now. And not only did he get better from last fight, but this fight is going to make him even better. Now that he knows he can hurt people and knock people out, I guarantee you're going to see that soon.
You know what was most impressive about his performance was that Cory Sandhagen fought well.
Yeah, no. It was definitely, Cory brought it. He's a fucking great fighter. He's a well-coached fighter. He comes from a great team, you know. Like, they were prepared. They did great. And we knew that was going to happen. It's probably one of Merab's tougher fights, you know. It was one of his tougher fights where Cory was very well prepared for everything that was going to happen. But it just Merab's the man, dude. You just can't beat him.
Just kept pressing, kept moving, and now he says he wants to fight again in December. You down for that, Coach?
I mean, if he wants to, there's going to be no stopping him. He'll definitely want to. And I'd say it's an 80% chance that we actually do.
There's never been a guy defend a UFC title 4 times in the calendar year.
And that's exactly why he'll do. That's exactly why he'll do it. I think that you put like records in front of him, and he's gonna break them all. You know, like he broke so many records tonight with this shit. So he's definitely gonna. I guarantee you that we're probably gonna see you again in December.
We were talking about if Merab gets 3 takedowns, he'll have 100. He had 20.
Yeah, I called it. There was no way. People just don't understand how good he is. And when that man gets his hands on you, he just doesn't stop.
Yeah.
He's a little.
It was amazing. Congratulations again, my boy.
Appreciate it.
My boy. Good job, John. Well, congrats, boys.
Thank you.
We're extremely excited to announce our new partner and sponsor, Hard Rock Bet. So everybody knows and loves the Hard Rock hotels and casinos. But now you can use the top-rated Hard Rock Bet sportsbook to place your bets all NFL season and beyond. Guys, Hard Rock Bet is the only legal sports book in the state of Florida and is also available in Arizona, Ohio, New Jersey, Indiana, Tennessee, Virginia, Illinois, and Colorado, with many more states launching all the time. You can also play on Hard Rock Bet's online casino if and only if you're in New Jersey. So as we gear up for the NFL season, go to Hard Rock Bet, sign up, make a $5 bet. You'll get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Again, head over to Hard Rock Bet, sign up, make your first deposit today.